Destiny 2, the most popular yet irrelevant game in 2020. Kinda like me, except the popular part.
Do not look at me, creature.
More specifically on the Destiny part, Titan, or what I like to call Monke. Now, Titan, like any other class in the game, has 3 subclasses. So to start us off, we have Void, which is Captain America, but literally the power of the Void. We have Solar, or Thor, but fire. And we have Arc, which I can only describe as Monkey. Now you're probably saying to yourself, well, Srak, you said the entire class was Monkey. Why is Arc the only Monkey class? Well, Monkey uses fists and Arc uses fists, but Monkey can also use shield and hammer. So now you have to go to jail. Retard jail. For being a retard. Now off you go. Shoot, shoot, get, scram, get out of here. Now let me elaborate on what I mean. Void, aka Captain America, but literally the Void, has a super, or alt for you Overwatch players out there, that is essentially a Captain America's round shield, only way fucking cooler, and he can throw it many times without losing it. If you get hit with it, you're dead. If he throws it at you, you're dead. If you try to shoot him while he's blocking, you're dead. So basically, I'm Monkey, and also it's pretty powerful. Now also with Void, if you just kind of stand there and hold your alt ability, you will create Bubble, which Bubble essentially is a damage boost and a Halo 3 bubble shield.
It's time!
Now when it comes to Thor but fire, or basically your ability is you throw explosive hammers at people, an infinite supply of exploding hammers. And if you stand where your hammer lands, then you get a buff to the speed at which you can throw hammers at people. So now you see what I mean by Monkey Angry! Now finally, you have Ultimate Monkey, or what I like to call Silverback Gorilla, or more formally known as Arc. Now what does Arc do? Well, why don't I just tell you what Silverback Gorilla does?
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Silverback Gorilla basically has the ability to get extra angry and hit the ground and everything dies. And also hit the things, and they die. And he does not die because he gets their health. He steals their life force away. Now those are the supers, or the alts. Now let's talk about some of the more passive abilities.
This is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Starting off with the ability that every single Titan has, Shield! You get one of 2 shields. Either a small shield, which you can get a faster reload and ADS speed if you stay behind, or a big shield that is a lot more beneficial, that is essentially a big wall that you put up anywhere you want, that people can walk through, of course, because if they couldn't, that would be OP. And we don't want OP things, now do we? Now moving to more subclass-specific abilities, or also known as melee abilities, which change from subclass to subclass. In the Void department, you punch it, and it dies, and then your health starts regenerating. And also, if you have the ability recharged, you get an overshield if it dies. In Monkey class, you punch something after sprinting for a little bit, and that thing dies, and a lot of things around it die. And in the Thor department, you don't have to sprint for it to work. Now, I would talk about the grenades, but they're pretty dry to talk about, so I'm not gonna. Now moving to mobility, every class has different mobility. That does not change from subclass to subclass, but only class to class. In the case of Titan, you have Jetpack from Halo Reach. Now there are 3 varieties of Jetpack from Halo Reach, but all of which are basically the Jetpack from Halo Reach. Now after talking about those melee abilities, you're probably thinking, well then multiplayer is essentially gonna be, come here boy! Well, if you're talking about PvE, you're not wrong. But if you're talking about PvP, you are wrong. Because Destiny kind of straddles that line between Halo and Call of Duty with kill times. I mean, it is closer to Halo, but there's still some Call of Duty-esque kill times slapped on in there. So as viable as you might think running up to someone and killing them and getting an overshield for killing them might be, it's not. Because you have no invisibility or smoke bomb or basically any way to close the gap faster than just having the strafe jetpack equipped, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna die before you get close enough to punch them twice, may I add, and they will die. Unless of course you're running one of those melee abilities that one-hit melees, but then, you know, you don't get their health. And man, you just wasted all that time going over there to punch them, and what did you get? Fucking nothing. You got a kill. Yeah, sure, but you could have killed them with your gun too, but you had to run up to them and punch them like a fucking retard, and that's why you're in retard jail. Now, although with multiplayer, you weren't wrong with it kind of being, "Come here, boy!" It's also, no, wait, ah! If you needed extra context, that's you running towards them in terror, or away from them in terror as they zone you with a fucking sniper rifle. Now, when you get up to them, it's kind of like,
I've been looking forward to this.
but when you're at long range without, say, a sniper rifle or, you know, something long range, it's kind of like, fuck. So, to recap the Monke experience, you have Shield Monkey, Hammer Monkey, and Silverback Gorilla Monkey. And each Monkey ability has varying results of either throw something at them or hit something with them. But I think that's all I got for this video. But I'd like to thank you very much for watching this video. I normally don't try to clone the Russian Badger on this channel, mostly because I do not have the hee haha funny haha friends to play with, especially on a regular basis, among all that. But, you know, if you like this kind of Russian Badger clone of a video, maybe click like, maybe click subscribe. But of course, I've been Srag. Later.